How's it going, Wimmies of Emos? I'm Avery, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. How is everyone doing on this Friday? This is pretty much the last full week of November. And yes, I'm playing this game in 720p. Don't judge me for this. And yes, my Inkling's name is Agent 6. So yeah, don't expect everything to be the same. Now, I do like the fact that the Plaza is running at 60 frames per second, and I'm using a different weapon today. One that I'll explain why it's busted. A weapon that I'm pretty sure most of you will probably think is pretty busted, or well, I actually think is busted rather. Yeah, this weapon is busted. Yeah, the reason I say that is due to two reasons. Number one, the weapon's a bit, how do I say it, powerful. It's much stronger than any other, it's much stronger than some other weapons like Aerospray. It has less range, but don't be fooled. This weapon's actually quite strong, and it's not to be messed with if you know what. Oh shoot! Dropped my phone. Okay, God damn it! Dropped my phone again. Okay, I'm gonna see if I might be able to keep it like that. Or I just put it on my floor. Then I can actually see it. Alright, so that's all we get. Yeah, don't mind the stream is. Don't mind the stream is behind a bit. I can't do anything about that. Now this what is this? Alright, this kit. There we go. Is really good especially for a weapon like this. I have 4-starred Inkbrush in my own time. It is very difficult to actually use properly in some cases. Some people say this weapon is skillless. It's not skillless. Every weapon requires skill. Inkbrush requires a little tiny bit of skill to use. You need to be very, very precise. Also, is my email correct? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. So I have the 720. Whoa. Okay, did I? Okay. Oh. Okay. No. I thought frames dropped for a second. No, they didn't. I was just seeing things. I probably just saw my capture card being a little bit strange. It does that. My capture card is sometimes a bit weird, but not much I can really do about it. Right. So, ooh. Okay. Now this map isn't great, but makes sense for a map. Now Inkbrush. It's not to be messed with in this case, because this weapon is indeed quite powerful if used correctly. I'll show you why this weapon is kind of busted in some matches. Okay. I'm gonna play very aggressive timing. I'm just gonna. I usually play safe. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta be careful now. Run. That means I can run. Oh, it's hard to sometimes get rid of that arrow. Sometimes Aerosprays are hard to get, but trust me, I've gotten one with the fast Inkbrush strat. I just have to concentrate to do so. This is not a hard weapon to main. Make sure the roller goes down with me at some point. It's hard to sometimes. I sometimes find it hard to play Inkbrush in some cases, but it's not terribly hard. It just requires a little bit of precision. Oh wow. I hate the fact that there's 3 arrow sprays. It's just stupid. Also, using Ninja Squid with arrow spray is a stupid idea too. You're not gonna get far, bro. You better run. My god, why does this keep happening? It's hard to even see the screen in some cases. In 720p, you're gonna have a bit harder time seeing the screen. They really think that they can run. I have to be really careful. If I play a movement, okay. Listen, maybe actually I can manipulate my movements. Okay, yep, see there, that's why it's busted. Because literally, I took my, you can take the time away from the pop out. But this map is very, very big, but Inkbrush can still benefit. That was a stupid move for you to do, bro. Yeah, that roller ain't going anywhere. I time my throw. Now, with 2 ink brushes, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna see if I can get killer whale. Yeah. Oh! Yep, this, yeah, the special, the killer whale is, yeah, the killer whale's busted. Yeah, not only is the ink brush busted, so is the killer whale. Now the reason killer whale is kind of busted is because it could go pretty far across the map if close to someone. I expect this to happen when using ink brush. It's not surprising. My reaction time is a bit slower on here, but this is just the first battle. I will eventually get used to this weapon. Yeah, see, I did a lot worse. I did a bit worse, but not so bad to the point where. And yeah, no, I'm not allowing people to join me yet unless, you know, until I get a win. But also, they're also wondering why I'm not doing VC on streams. Well, I'll explain that. So basically, I know I have a stream VC in my server, but I rarely use it because, first of all, not very many people don't really want to join my VC, which is kind of sad. So yeah, that's why I don't really use the stream VC very much. I usually never share the stream out either because people see this either way. The same map again. This happened. This is a common thing. I end up having to play on the same map every time, and it sucks. Oh, this is even worse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concentrate on stream. Done that. I could have gotten that end zap 89, but damn. I know I can survive, but nobody can do it one thing. I can end zap. You see, zap special is not worth spamming. That air spray ain't getting far. I already know how to use this weapon, so I have no problem. I'm just put up sprinkler up there within my range. There's another. This is cover. Bomb on. That's definite. Get wrecked. Yeah, I told you. I told you. I play. The thing is, I play a lot. I play aggression is what I do with this. So it's weapon works. Come on. You have to have like quick reaction time, but again, this weapon's very easy to use. But damn, my teammates are just ass. Oh. Yup, that's all it takes. Takes a simple swing and it's done. Yeah, I'm just a very aggressive player, but of course this is also luck dependent, I guess, on my teammates. But damn, this is a hard weapon to sometimes main properly, but I do my best. This tends to happen a bit. That's because this map actually sucks. If deep cut friggin' emote. Ugh. I still don't think the deep cut emote of the Squid Sister one. Did I do any worse? Well, I actually did better that one. Surprisingly. I wish I did, but that's just ink brush for you. I know I can do this though. I know it's doable. Thanks for, you know, I'm just hoping I can actually run this up. And this is a hard one to sometimes main. Like, you don't obviously, the persistence is difficult. But me getting 6 splats isn't so bad. Just shows how decent I am with the weapon. Okay, finally, a map that I'm not playing on for like the 3rd time. Now this map isn't terrible, it's great, but... Oh, another ink brush! Okay, this could be a bit challenging, but thankfully I have special up on mine. So, yeah, if you want to spam the killer whale, go for it. Because literally, it might not hurt to do that. Damn! That's an octo-brush, isn't it? Yeah, Ninja screw with an octo-brush, I still think it's a stupid idea. Your like the weapon's medium and your slower swim speed is like literally it's not a roll work. I don't. Oh God, are you fricking me right now? People do this all the time. Don't know why. The intensify makes it a bit easier. But damn, I do not like people like this. Oh. Oh my God. Now here we go again. Well, I'll regret using this weapon, but... Get wrecked! You deserve that. I'm trying to spawn camp me, bruh. Get close, I dare you. Come closer, I will. Octo-brush is a bit slower. Okay, it's a dodge. I don't know what that octo-brush is thinking about, but if I had a killer whale, I could find out where he is. Oh wow. Yeah, he just got dodge predicted. Yeah, if you know a counter, there is a counter to do at least if you know how to do it. Oh. Yep, the rollers got wrecked. Yeah, this weapon's overpowered a bit. There's a reason why this weapon is a bit overpowered a bit. It's like another person that's got spawn camped by me. See? I'm a little bit more persistent. That's hard to deal with. The freaking what they're. I get teal sometimes, but not all the time. It's random. Actually, it's... Okay, that roller just got decimated. That just shows how powerful I can, how ruthless I could be when using this. That ink brush is just sitting there. Come down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually difficult. Like this, it's not difficult. I just need to use a good gear layout. I know Ninja Squid doesn't work because literally I would never use Ninja Squid with this weapon if I'm decent with it. Okay, this match went marginally better. Hey Storm, welcome to Splatoon 3. How are ya? Hope you're having a great Friday. Yeah, I'm at like how many squares am I at? Yeah, I'm like 17 away from 100, 200. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, I got this weapon to super fresh. It's very unlikely that I would do that again. But again, it's doable if I play really, really good. Being teal isn't great, but it's not bad either. I might need a turbo. I might need to activate the turbo mic. Oh my god! Can my phone stop following? My god. My Friday's okay. Although I keep dropping my goddamn phone, which I'll just have on the ground instead. Maybe I need to put my phone on a much more better side. Because don't know why it just keeps falling. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, this may stand it up on something. Yeah, I'll stand it up on something. Maybe that's what I should do. Oh, well, here comes the worst thing. Just slow. It's so slow. Like, the servers aren't doing that great. Splatoon 3 servers are really bad in some cases, but also the internet I have isn't great either. If you want to join, just make sure you have my friend code. If that's the case. Agent T. Right. I hate when people use the... If you want to join, you have to friend me on the Switch first, or I'll open up a pool, but I rarely use the pool because I just rely on friend codes. Okay, I might be able to get him. I might be able to get him with the nice. The killer whale should be an overwhelming. Oh, I got him. Oh, yep. Okay, and then. Well, that was a dumb idea. Yeah, you could, but next. I know you want to join, but just give me a minute after this battle. We'll see if I can do any better than I normally am, because this map can be a pain in the ass. Some maps can be a pain in the ass. Don't wait for them to stop. Use a different spot down. Get out of it. That's why I wait on it. And of course. You want to talk about skillless weapons? Freaking Nautilus. Yeah, Nautilus is skillless. All you're doing is just. Yeah, if people say that Ink Brush is skillless, I can safely say that Nautilus is as well. Oh crap! And I literally I just proved my point. Very precise bomb throwing. Overall with the turbo. He falls in the nose. Oh wow. Well, I might actually win. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Oh, he just got dodge predicted. Yeah, you can actually dodge predict people. And they just got wiped. I'm focusing on a bit of painting because this weapon's meant to be skirmish, but I'm just waiting for people to come near and down. The come near me, they're gonna get splatted big time. Bomb. Yeah, they're basically done. They can try all they want. So of course, while they're up there, I'll just paint all this stuff, and then. Oh, you're lucky you're up there. No, come on, come down. And then I use it so well. So we keep go down. And my friend code is in the is in my bio, I think. There's the win I'm looking for. Overall, #1 enemy splatter. And I'm using one of my favorite emotes in the game. Come on, number 1 enemy splatter. Not bad. Yeah, that's why Inkbrush is busted. Because you can literally get close to people. Even if you're like, even up against like some kind of Nautilus and throw a bomb at them, you can bait them when they're coming near you. So now I want to go here and see what I'll get, because I'm hoping for something good. What is this? What do I get? Oh! Okay, nothing good. My friend code is, yeah, you should be able to see my friend code. I don't know if I should put it up on screen. I don't think I would. Again, it's in my bio, but I'll show it. This is my friend code if you want to join. If you want to join me in the game, just here's my friend code on screen. So I'll leave it up for a few seconds, but okay, so I'm gonna do one more battle. I want to see how good this weapon actually is. And it is actually not so bad. Now, this weapon ain't bad to use. Like, some people say it's skillless, but Nautilus kind of falls in that trait of being skillless. And I'll get it. Oh wow, me and you have about the same amount of hours. Wait, me and you have the same amount of hours? That's kind of insane, to be honest. Let me take a look at my hours. We might... Yeah, identical hours. Yeah, identical. All the hours are the same. That's kind of funny. I'll do one more battle and I'll make a room. I can't believe how broken this weapon truly is. People underestimate Inkbrush. People always say that Inkbrush is just skillless. It's not, as long as you know where you're, you know, whooshing your brush. You have a chance here. Okay. Okay. So now this is a bit of a concerning, but again, I gotta play a bit more. Now, okay, what the frick is the charger's? The charger's all the way over there. What's the point of being over there when he's obviously gonna be decimated? If I bring up my killer whale and get him right out. Yeah, that will happen. I think that's oh, bro was like, he was like right there. Yeah, I think probably because we have probably played the game about the same amount of hours. So that means that that's maybe about 2 hours a day, I'd say, at the most. Am I seeing crab? Or it feels like it looks like it was. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be careful since that is a charger. Okay. I'm a bit more careful when there's a charger around. I don't take risks when there's a charger. Unless it could be splatted, but I'm not taking any risks here. I'm already dodged around it. Bros already did. And that's another one. I played this game since release. I know I should have a bit more hours, but I don't know my actual hours, but it's probably higher than 1200. Oh, wow. Okay, the charger shouldn't be able to... They need to nerf the charger in terms of it going through walls. How the frick are my teammates that bad? Go over there. I'm gonna get him from the ball. Did I get a bomb? But of course I miss. Come on, get up here. Come on. Dare you. Bomb. I have to try to kill a whale's ass so I can get that person with I want to see if I can kill a whale's ass. I can. Be extra careful. I think he still lives. Oh no, he's down. Yeah, charger's down. Oh, that was really lucky. I don't know how I managed to pull off. But that was super lucky. That was like, how does someone not know that there's a, like, literally, I don't know who that was. I just splattered. That was nuts. Wow. I don't believe this. You found a bit way too competitive. I don't... That's if you're playing, like, a competitive, like, match, like, rank. Turf, I'm getting a bit more aggressive in, especially when using an ink brush. So, there you go. Now, my level explains a lot. So, I'll just make a room. So, yeah, my level explains how... Doesn't really explain my hours. But, yeah... The amount of hours I actually have does not reflect the amount of time that I've actually played the game. I'm actually an above average player, depending on what weapon I'm using. Ink brush, I would say I'm about above average because the weapon is like, it's really good. You know, so you're using the new Splatoon thing. Yeah, wait for you to get ready. Yeah, Splatoon 3 can be a bit difficult in some cases, but most of the time it's not that bad. So I'll start. Yeah, now my level reflects... Oh, who just joined? Who joined? Okay, they left. Can't believe people are into anime already, bro. Like, you know what's really weird? Especially in terms of the game. Some people tend to like ship other idols. To yeah. Yeah, it's not spooky at all. I'm not really a Halloween spirit person, really. Christmas is still really good. Now, you want to be careful with the weapon you're using, by the way. I usually take it a bit slow at first. Oh, that was risky. I could have activated that, but damn. Oh, Zara just got on too. Yeah, anyone else is a YouTuber here? Just, I know most people are YouTubers, like Splatubers and stuff. I'm one of them. I don't have like a, I don't usually have like, I don't have like a, what are they called? I have no idea what they're called, but what is it called? Like a splat? I don't know what it's called. Oh, the I don't remember what it's called. He's coming down here. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. VTubers. There we go. I found it. There we go. I don't have that. I don't like doing that, to be honest. I don't think it's worth the time getting one. I think I actually have to pay for them, which is kind of, consolation is free. Plus I don't know how I'm supposed to get it to work. Oh wow! I should have been. That was like. I always get caught off guard. Why? I don't really have a VTuber because, again, as I can't really. Plus, it would take the time to make one and take up a lot more space in OBS. So, plus I'm trying to use less space as well. So I'm also using a lower. Not just the build trace, but. And that hero shot just got decimated. I'm doing pretty good, I will say that. I didn't do a lot more worse, but that's just because I'm playing on a different device. Usually, if I'm on like the laptop here, it's gonna be a bit easier in some cases. We're definitely winning. Yeah, I would rather just take the trade because that doesn't matter at all. I think I would still win. Yeah, take the trade and move on. Here's a Wincy. I got Splat Assister and Home Base Anchor. I still use my typical twirl emote. I did pretty good, not too bad though. Oh wow, that leveled up. Who else is joining? Like, who else is joining me? Better not be a person Who the frick is that? Oh. No. Just no. I don't even know who that person is. But I think it's like a fan of mine, I guess. Like a person. Oh, it's another off the hook person. Okay. And I'll see if they're actually good. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, nice. Freaking the blobber. Make matters even worse. We'll see if that person with the I don't know who. I just if they're like a Splatoon player, I would just immediately friendly because then fun times. Don't bug me. I am totally clipping that. Holy crap! A triple splat at the beginning. Bro! Okay, that was nuts. That was crazy. Holy crap. Okay. I will admit, that was totally insane. And epic. Like, that was crazy. Like, bro. Bomb. This makes this weapon so good. Kill that whale, will track him. Bomb. Get close here. Get wrecked. Wow. Wow, that was epic though. That is definitely gonna be on a short on my channel. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta run. Okay. Why did I not even... Okay, I have a quick respawn. I forgot about that. Should probably jump when it's safe now. Should be safe now, so at least try to go for a splat, but probably isn't. Be careful around the blobber. No, for the whale use. Okay, yeah, just do the skirmishing work. Oh, that was on my own. Damn. That might be a win. Oh my god. I literally just... Okay. Oh my gosh, that was insane. And, like, that was the best thing that happened. Sweet. Not bad, I did pretty good. Now. You got 9, you got 10, I got splatted at least only twice. I might just be really good. But literally that triple splat on stream is definitely gonna be a clip. I never thought I'd pull this off with Ink Brush. That just shows how powerful this weapon is. I'm telling you, this weapon's busted. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you get good with this, it's gonna be so broken. Like, holy crap. I just cannot believe that triple splat at the beginning of that last match was borderline epic and one of my best moments on stream. I'm gonna have to kill a whale. No, kill a whale to overwhelm. I should have not been down there though. I was gonna say, if he fell in the water, that would have been epic and kind of funny. Trust me, I've seen it happen before. Maybe in a bad spot to get through. Definitely not something. Okay, I need to kind of... Okay. I was in a bad spot. Yep. Yeah, basically just using the quartering strat. The skirmish would just distract them. Yeah, so the purpose of a skirmish weapon is to distract. Oh, that was perfect. I just gotta be careful with how I use my weapon. Okay, I could have used the Ultra Stamp against them, but not the Ultra Stamp, but the Ink Brush against them, because, again, this weapon's broken in terms of doing tons and tons of mayhem, and this weapon is already causing mayhem. Bro is still beating it. Oh, come on! They have that little shield! Big Bubbler is only useful in some cases, but it's like a situational thing. It's like a squib beacon, but it's not like the Bubbler from the first game at all. totally different. It's close, I'm gonna have to go for the splash. Oh, the brother, even the brother, it's the wiper that's getting in my way. I will admit, most of the weapons I try to get are just gonna get annoying. Especially the Splatoon. Having a sniper on the team is, like, not gonna help. There's gotta be a Slayer at some point. I'm gonna need to activate the special, like, right now. I might have won. Nope. I tried, though. We might not. Nope. That's fine. I might blame myself for that one, but honestly, I don't mind anyway. So, of course, the person uses twirl power on me. Not surprising. It's one of the cuter emails in this game. Okay, that's my worst one. I can sometimes do better. Yeah, that explains why that happened. That explains a lot. Wait, how long have I been streaming this for? I gotta check. To get my phone. I can't even see. Okay, I'm just gonna get back and I'll fix that later. That is the last one to stay out of the way. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I can just go right in between. There are times when you go in between two ink strikes at once. If you manage to pull it off, you're good. I'm gonna run away. Now the reason I'm like concentrating right now is so this makes life a bit easier for me. My gosh, I have to literally. I'll have to fix my phone soon. Let me just. I'll have to pull it back a bit so it doesn't fall. Yeah. Now the reason I'm concentrating a lot is so I can actually get a win. Oh. That was a really bad. How the frick did that? Who was the frick? Okay, you're the. Yeah, that ain't gonna work on me, bro. I know you're right there. Where you at? I don't know how to dodge your torpedoes, bro. Literally, that's not how you freaking play the game. You don't just spam bombs. Like, at least go in. Like, people, if that person decided to freaking try, and of course, not just spamming bombs ain't gonna do much. It's not even a good strat. It's a stupid strat at that. That's a dumb strat. Okay, I should have seen that. That was a Dapple throwing that? Of course. Why am I not surprised that Dapples would have been throwing the torpedoes? Really, that's stupid. Stupid idea, I will say. Let me try to fix up my, fix up stuff here. Thanks for the likes, by the way, I appreciate it. Well, how the frick did that happen? This is one of those unique matches. Like, that was kind of unique, one of those unique matches where no one painted a lot of the base. Because really, like, that's what that was. Hold on. How long have I been streaming for? Let me... Okay, it's only been 45 minutes. So I can still play. Oh yeah, they are. But, and well, I'm actually an ink brush user myself, and trust me, I'm actually decent with ink brush in some cases, because my highest splat count with this is like 19. And no, I'm not kidding, I got like 19 splats alone. But again, mashing the ZR button could really be a difficult task. Like 15 minutes as well. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna drop my controller at this point because 2 snipers were perfect. Like I think my hand is starting to get tired. While my finger is. Because it can get very difficult to... Oh. I'm on like a dodging spree right now. It's difficult to do so. How did I... Wow. I actually was the only one who survived. Probably do the skill alone. Eventually use a strap, but damn. Oh god. Yeah, there's no chance here. There's too much going on. How did I not get splatted at the first half of like the first, what, couple of like almost a minute and something? For almost an entire minute. Oh my god, what the frick is he doing there? Here we go again. It's safe to say I'll just... I don't really neglect, I try not to deal with it, but this is the one weapon I do not like. And yes, this is why I don't play this. I can't. I'm just gonna put my, you know what, I'm gonna put my controller down at this point. It's safe to say I should be doing that. Nope. Now I understand why you don't play this. This is why this is basically what Turf War is basically an entire hell. There is no chance to win this. Unless you really, unless I really use a specific, like, special and focus on one person alone. And yet, I could still clutch in with at least 800 points. Wow. The spawn camping is getting a bit annoying. Honestly, at least the E-liter is gone. But damn, this is so freaking annoying. Bomb. No. 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 Oh my god! I don't mind if it's like an annoyance in Turf War, but if getting a spawn camp in Turf War is basically an end thing. In rank, it is frustrating in Turf War, I'll just accept that fate on that one. Even if I used a different weapon, this would have not made a difference. Because you're matched with people that are your level. Well, that match was shitty. This happens once in a while. I might take a break for a bit, but we'll see. I don't know how much time I have left on streaming to play, but yeah, 10 minutes left. So yeah, 3:16. Someone finally left, huh? Okay, well, I'll do one more match and then I'll take a break. Have you had enough? It's not sweaty at all. It's a bit harder in some cases. I don't mind this. It's a bit of a challenge, but it definitely feels a bit more difficult for sure. That's because the competitive players are wanting to take over Turf War because they think rank is boring. No, that's not the case here. If I were to go into rank, it'd be difficult because first of all, I'm using a weapon that's that has a low range, and secondly, I might not do as well. There's one person there. One that fell, I guess. Now, speaking of annoying weapons, say hello to the worst weapon in Splatoon 3. Or the most annoying one, Flash Blaster. Flash Blaster is, without a doubt, annoying. I don't understand why Turf War is like this. This is usually how it goes. Like, it's harder, sometimes it's harder, but in some cases it's easier. Wow. Got a firm request. I'll have to check that. I'll check it after match. Well, I'm actually putting up a bit of a valiant fight in some cases. So I do try. I'm going in there. I'm gonna try. Wow. Yes, someone get rid of that blaster. Jeez, this is definitely an annoying match. Yeah, Turf War is a bit harder than expected. People treat it like it's rank, which it isn't. Yeah, I can understand your frustration because people treat this mode. This is like a competitive Turf War, and I'm all for it. But this is another weapon that I probably wouldn't even give a chance to. I'm gonna switch soon, because Ink Brush is not doing me any favors right now. I did say this weapon was busted, but only in some cases. Only in some cases the weapon busted. The only busted weapon I could probably think of would be like Dapples. Because believe it or not, that's the highest flat count with that weapon. And my most used, probably. Well, Zap is my most used, but Dapples are my highest. Dapples are where my highest. Yeah, thanks for joining, by the way. I am going to be switching my main weapon after this, because Ink Brush is just it doesn't feel like it's for me. Because it just doesn't look great. I'm going to switch over to a different weapon. Probably like Dapples or something like that, or a weapon I'm actually decent with. Dapples would work. Like, I've used them before. As I'm just so used to dodge rolling. So yeah, give me 1 minute, I'm going to swap weapons. I'll do one more battle. Alright. Now time to switch. Alright. This is the weapon I used before. But I did get a triple splat with this, so I might switch weapons soon. But this is usually how it goes. I usually start off with really bad luck, like I get really lucky. Other times I don't. So yeah, it's not fun, let me tell you. It's just not fun. It was fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's been a while since you played. I didn't play that great either. But I would say I put up a really valiant fight with the weapon I have. But with that triple splat with ink brush, that was only a once in a while thing. This new weapon here could give me this weapon here that I used before, Dapples, could give me a bit of an easier time, but we'll see about it. We'll have to see about it, but I don't know yet. Let me see. Dapples could okay. Dapples could be what I need though. Wrong one. Okay, who knows? I might get some good gear from the shops and see if I can. But I don't know about ink brush though. You weren't terrible. Keep in mind, I played worse. However, the ink brush I performed much better than I normally would, which is kind of surprising to be honest with you. So I'll do one more match with this before ending stream. I don't know if I'm actually going to main this for a while. Well, I'll probably main this for a while. But I think because my finger is getting a bit tired, it's going to be time for me. I'll be ending soon. But other than that, it ain't going to be a bad idea. I'm telling you though, this weapon is busted. You weren't that bad, trust me. I wasn't that great either. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. So now I actually have to play a bit more. If I can at least get... I might get a healthy sum of splats if I play correctly, if I play very, very... Oh, that zap should have been toast. I have enough room to get out. I definitely did, but... Oh my god, the spamming. The super chumps are not worth spamming, keep in mind. I like to spam the killer whale because it's shit on your title face. Now it's a bad spot for him to be. Yeah, that blast just got decimated. That's why I tell you not to be messing with an ink brush with killer whale. Because you'll be fricked up either. You'll be fricked either way. Okay, where did that come from? I'm not playing the best either because first of all my finger might be tired, and second of all, when I get tired I tend to have to mash a lot. This is very hard on the fingers. Well, he's done. The splatter shot's done. I tell you, this weapon is broken because right now I'm already showing off how actually it is busted. I'm already showing you how crazy it actually is on the screen, like literally. If you really play this weapon a lot, I'll tend to use this weapon most of the time. Well, he's done. Oh wow! Oh god! Okay, front, and then dodge out of the way, and then I can't really give me since that's I should have been noticed that there's a blaster there, or an auto bomb, because I didn't see it. There are times where I cannot see the screen. Oh, I got him. Okay, dash around and hope for the best. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! I literally just swung right around. Like literally, I literally just swung, like very fast. Like literally swung the camera in like almost 50 to 40 degrees. Almost. Just like I turned like a couple degrees to the right or left to use my reaction time. Look at that. Beautiful. Bam. That's not so bad now, is it? Alright. So, I'm going to have to stream here. If you all enjoyed it, make sure to throw a splat bomb at the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream from me. And with that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook.